Good afternoon, Facebook. I feel like the sun has me looking a little weird, but it's okay. I have not done a Facebook Live video in very long, so I feel like I'm doing a trial because I have not done this in such a long time. Hi, English. Hi, Destiny. So real quick, I'm not going to be long because I feel like I've never done this before, even though I have, but all I want to share is this. So I was on the prayer line this morning, as I usually am every morning. Feel free to join us every morning, Monday through Friday from 5:30 a.m. to 6 a.m. I share the information. I post it every morning so you can get the phone number and the access code from there. But as Pastor Barbara was ministering, obviously the Holy Spirit was moving. He was speaking. And as she closed out the call, she began to play the song, which is like a really fast-paced song. Hello, Jabrea. Hi, Tasha. It's a fast-paced song. It's like a praise break song. So if you go to church, you would recognize it as a praise break song. And so she began to play that song, and I got really excited in my spirit. And so I shared that post. Many of you may have seen it, and it just says, only God can do it. And the reason why I'm doing this live video is because I want you to know, I want you to be reminded, I want you to be sure in your spirit that literally only God can do it, whatever it may be for you. Only God can deliver your family member from an addiction. Only God can satisfy your thirst and your hunger. You may have an addiction yourself. You may drink, you may smoke, you may be promiscuous with your body because you're looking for something, but only God can do it. Only God can satisfy. There are things that we dream to do, that we want to accomplish, and only God can bring you to that point to accomplish that very thing. I myself am actually pursuing something which I will share at a later date that is very great, and it's just I can't even explain it, but I remind myself each and every day that only God can do it. Like, with my past, with my background, where I've come from as a child, as a teenager, I don't even deserve to be where I am right now. I don't deserve it. Like, if I was to sit and tell like my whole story and then say where I am now and the things that I've accomplished, it does not add up. But only God can do it. Only God can heal diseases that they say are incurable. Only God can make things go away that act like they want to stay forever, but they're not supposed to be a part of your life. And we all have to know that only God can do it. That's the only way it will get done, is if God does it. God, if you don't do it, then it must not be meant to be, because only God can do it. Like, I mean, this thing is just so in me right now, and I'm just like, Lord, the family I want to build, like what I see my husband and I doing in our future, where I see my friends, where I see my family members, and some of them where they are right now, it just, there's no way, like there is no earthly way possible that it can get done other than God doing it himself. And on top of that, he can do anything. There is absolutely nothing that is too hard for God. There is absolutely nothing that God cannot do. Nothing. Like, I know they say that the HIV virus, AIDS, some cancers are incurable, but God can do it. I promise you. And there have been documented miracles of things of that nature, because only God can do it. When your doctor gives up on you, when they say that you are dying, there have been people in the hospital on their deathbed, and God has raised them up numerous times, a number of times. It's nothing new. It's not a surprise, but you just have to know it, and you have to believe it, and it will work for you. There's a job that you want and you're not qualified for. God can do that. God can do that for you. And not only can he do it, not only is he able to do it, most of the time he's willing to do it. The thing is, God is our Father, right? Literally, he is our Father. And so if there is nothing good that an earthly, physical, natural, biological father would normally withhold from his children, how much more will God do for his children? If my dad will give me, say, $500 for my birthday, how much more will God do for me? how much more is God willing to do for me? Because I'm his child. I don't have to beg him. I don't have to say, Lord, please, 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 I really, really want this. Please, 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 please do it. Please do it. Please do it. I don't have to do that. I can say, Father, because you are my dad, because this thing that I want is healthy, is positive, it's according to your will for my life. I know what your will is because I read it in your word. Then if I ask for it in his name, he'll do it. Only God can do it, though. Your friends can't do it. Your mama can't do it. Your family can't do it. And let me tell you something. Your money can't do it either. There are people that are literally what we would call rich in wealth and finances, and they are miserable. Only God can do it. Only God satisfies. So, that's all I had to say. That felt good. I have not done a Facebook Live video in a very long time. So this feels very new to me, even though it's not. It feels very weird, even though it's not. And I can say I feel really good about it. So maybe I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a great, blessed day, and just know that only God can do it.